Whoa. It's so beautiful. Hey. I doth wonder how long it be before we go back down.
You ask the same thing every night.
Is thou not curious?
Thou wishes you wouldn't talk like that.
Just give her another book to read and she'll soon change her tune.
I cannot conceive how thou art not a little curious.
Is thou even a word?
It's Shakespearean. Everything is a word and everything has a meaning.
Please be quiet. It's been a week of this now and I'll lose it if you keep speaking that way.
And how would you want to speak?
Normally.
How doth we know what is normal? Is this normal?
Well, it is for us and everyone else aboard this vessel.
I want to meet everyone else.
You know the rules. Until we go back down, we cannot risk contamination.
It's so unfair.
It would be more unfair if someone contaminates the rest of this ship and all humankind would die upon here in this spaceship.
Contaminate? Contaminates how?
Well, there's lots of ways. Too many to explain. Be patient. Our time will come.
Until then, just go to bed and be quiet.
"30 seconds until lights out. Can we? Not tonight. Please."
Let's do it.
Let's not.
It's story time!
Story time!
What a delight! I doth have a tale to tell.
My hearing aid is gonna come off if you're gonna be telling that story in that voice.
I think we should all go to sleep. We have a busy day tomorrow.
Doing what?
Things, lots of things. Studying, preparing.
Preparing for what?
Our return to Earth.
That could be ages away for all we know.
Or it could be tomorrow. And we need to be prepared.
Why do you think we left Earth in the first place?
We've been told why.
Not really. Just that it became inhabitable. What does that even mean? Inhabitable for what exactly?
Well, for us to live on.
But why?
I don't know.
Well, I have a theory.
This should be interesting.
Are you telling me you've never thought about it before? I'm sure everyone has a theory.
Well, of course one does.
Well, one does not want to hear yours. Molly, fire away!
Monsters!
Don't listen to them.
This is the story of how babies are made. But if it's done incorrectly, it can be a disaster!
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
Where did it come from?
I have no idea.
What do we do?
I have no idea.
What about the babies? We need to get to them.
Oh, and how do you propose we do that? That thing out there has probably already eaten them.
Don't say such a horrible thing. We need a plan. That thing will gobble us up just as it gobbles our babies up.
Stop saying such horrible things, would you?
If there's one baby we need to worry about first, it's the one in the microwave. Oh, about that. There was a power surge, so I'm guessing it wasn't born.
A power surge?
Oh no.
Why? Oh no!
A power surge should be impossible.
What's the problem with a power surge?
Are you sure it was a power surge?
Very sure.
What's so wrong with a power surge?
I thought it was just a rumor. A joke the elders would tell just to scare you. I mean, surely a power surge couldn't create such a monster.
Are you saying that thing is the baby?
I'm afraid it's quite possible.
But how did all of this happen in the first place? Someone must have made a mistake.
It could have been me now that you mentioned it.
Hold up, now do what you do. Get loud, go ahead, get loose. Get down to business, tell everyone nothing's off limits. You can have anything you want. Anything you want. Tell everyone you can have anything you want. Anything. Who that? With that brand new style, show off. Watch them all get wild. Get down to business. Tell everyone, go out and get it. You can have anything you want. Anything you want. Tell everyone, you can have anything you want.
So you're telling me that it's all your fault?
How could you be so reckless?
Guys, I said I was sorry. Let's just concentrate on getting out of here alive. You guys can blame me more later.
First, we need to get rid of that monster. I think there was a manual around here. Got it. This says that if the monster gets out, we're screwed.
Does it say how to contain or defeat it?
Let me see. It's risky, but if we can't find the materials, we still have a chance. Here's the plan. We found some rope, water, and milk. There's probably some in here. We get the monster's attention with the milk and leave it here where it trips on the rope and falls in a big puddle of water. According to the manual, since it's made from clay, it will slowly dissolve. A lot of things could go wrong here, but we don't have a choice.
Okay.
On the count of 3, pull it.
Oh my god, it's huge! Let's hope it works. If it doesn't, we're doomed.
It's up to us to save the world.
Are you okay? Where's the monster?
We're so sorry. This trap was meant to be for the monster that's lurking around here.
I'm okay, but what are you talking about? I didn't see a monster.
Long story short, she messed up. Now the world is in real danger if it gets out of this building.
I didn't close the door.
So, are we waiting for the monster babies to die out?
Obviously.
Right. You have got how babies are created completely wrong.
Oh really? Have I? Please enlighten me.
One shall, and in doing so, I shall reveal why we wait in space orbiting our home planet.
When's mother and father returning?
How many times, dear sister? On Tuesday hence.
What day be today?
Saturday?
Feels like a Sunday.
That's because you did not get home until the cockerel was calling.
If mother and father find out.
They shall not be finding out though, shall they?
I'll wait for batches and dinner time.
Did I sleep in? Am I behind? No, so please be quiet.
Relax. Why are your feathers in a ruffle?
Maybe I'm bored.
But of what, may I ask?
This?
Creating life. Someone needs to sleep, otherwise you're a grouchy sand monster.
Do not joke about that. Sand monsters are real.
One has not been spotted in over 100 years.
I wish to live my life, not just create it.
What be that?
I'm making a dog. Tis a surprise for mother and father.
Tis for yourself, and you know the rules. We cannot create for ourselves. Give it here.
No!
It is going on the bonfire.
You would not.
I shall, and I am.
What harm will be done by her having a dog?
'Tis against the rules.
Rules are there to be broken.
A devastating attack on hundreds of power plants across the world has just happened. Clouds of toxic smoke are filling the skies. Scientists are worried this could cover the skies for decades, if not centuries. What will become of our babies without the moonlight?
The babies!
How much time until they're ready?
2 minutes. Never will have a dog now.
It'd be a little more serious than that, Sam.
Do not shout at her. 'Tis not her fault.
Who would do such an atrocious thing? Do you not understand what this means?
It was not meant to be.
What is that referring to, brother?
Was this your doing?
It was meant to be small. Just a warning.
Why would you do such a thing?
One must believe me. I did not want this.
You want out. This makes it easy.
I want out, but I did not want the destruction of the world. It was meant to be a message to the elite.
Believe me when I say the elite shall be the only ones to survive this. You have condemned the poor to death. I hope you're satisfied. Come on, Sam. I understand. We shall meet you there.
Who was it?
Mother and father.
Are they coming home?
No.
Why?
What is happening?
Does Val care?
Of course.
The planet is being evacuated. We are to board a vessel in 2 hours from now. Mother and father are meeting us there. We must gather all the material and meet them at launch center.
They have enough vessels for all?
No, only for those who are integral to mankind's survival and those who can pay. At least you'll have your way. The elite shall be gone. But look at the cost.
What do we take?
Everything that is integral to mankind's survival. That is not integral.
Hey!
I am sorry, but we must travel light. Come on, Sam.
Come on.
I am staying. I cannot live my life on a vessel, living the same day over and over.
You would not be welcome anyway.
She doth not mean it. She is but angry. Come.
I am truly sorry, my sweet sister. Here, create it for me, and call him Cal. If it is meant to be, we shall see one another again.
I love you, brother, no matter what you did.
I love you too, little sister. Take care of everyone for me.
I shall.
I have to say, that's a more plausible idea than Molly's.
Why, thank you.
How?
Just seems more likely than clay babies.
Really?
Well, how do you think babies are born then?
Not even a clue.
Well then. But I think the real reason we are here all comes down to pigs.
Come again?
You heard me right. Pigs.
You can't help but laugh at the situation.
Finding a little hard to laugh right now.
I'm blaming you.
Why me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe bringing in bacon sandwiches every day peed them off.
They didn't know what it was.
Well, they do now.
Saw him eat one once. It's awful.
That filthy little pig. I knew someone was stealing my sandwiches. Just thought it was one of you.
Do you hear yourself right now?
Which pig was it?
Mac.
What does it matter?
He has a taste for piggy flesh. Maybe we could get him to eat the others.
Maybe he does his revenge.
That sounds more likely.
We really need to come up with a plan to stop them.
I mean, someone's gonna find out we're missing soon. They'll come find us and kill those little pigs.
How can you be so insensitive?
Because I'm locked in a cage?
They were locked in cages when they were tiny little piglets.
How could they remember that?
Because they're genetically enhanced pigs.
They had forgotten. You sure did remind them by showing them pig business. Oh, and the full tale.
That was an accident.
It was on your watch.
You should never have given them your Netflix password.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was bored. They were bored.
Well, it sure did tip them over the edge.
What are you eating?
Nothing.
Well, eat something, you dirty little piggy.
Don't call me dirty little piggy.
We have work to do. And we must do it quick before anyone finds out what we're up to.
What's our orders?
The general wants us to gather a pig.
How about for cash?
Why me? I don't want to go get a pig.
No, you are the pig for the general to use.
No, Kaz is right. We need a full grown. A factory-free eco pig.
Why?
Because the general ordered it.
Yes, but what will he be doing with the pig?
He wants to weaponize the pig.
The piginator, pig bow, pig man. No, that one didn't work.
Shut up! Is the general going to experiment on the pig?
Is he?
I mean, he's going to turn it into a soldier pig. We shall be the brains and they shall be the muscle.
I don't see a problem. We're experimenting on it. Look at us.
But how many died before us? How does these make us any better than the humans?
If it takes a few, or even 100 pigs to be tested on, I'm down for it.
But that's because you're a cannibal.
Bacon is not pig, it's bacon.
Are you still eating other pigs?
It's bacon, it's different.
You're savage.
Thank you.
That was not a compliment.
Can we concentrate? Okay, this needs to be done fast. If the humans find out about our breakthrough, they'll use it against us.
Question. Why are we going to do it on a pig when we could be doing it on a human? The whole point is to have complete control over the subject. So why don't we do it to a human and watch them tear their owners apart?
Have we not learned from us being experimented on, all the pigs that have gone before us?
Let me go ask the general.
No, you can't be serious.
So sorry for all we did.
Just be quiet and listen, okay?
Please let us out of your Kaz.
Okay, no, you'll be the last person. I'll get out of here.
Fair play.
What do you think you'll be able to do? Once you leave the building, you'll be caught and captured.
Well, they're planning something with that.
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, at first it was weaponizing a pig, but now they want to go to the human. Like, at first it wasn't up for experimenting on pigs. And then Max said, oh my god, what about humans? And Mouse said he'd ask the general.
Who's the general?
I said too much.
What's all this talk about weaponizing?
God.
What?
It was something I was working on. No one's supposed to know about it.
Well, we know about it.
What are you talking about?
The army wanted to know if it was possible to weaponize an animal. If we could control it.
Like some sort of sleeper agent, like the Winter Soldier.
Much worse, we're talking about putting a chip inside an animal's brain and being able to control it. Remotely.
That's impossible, right? Please tell me you didn't create something like that.
I did, and it works.
I mean, they have the technology and they want to use it on a human.
It wouldn't work on a human. We have different brains to those of mice.
You weaponized a mouse? That's badass.
It's barbaric.
Okay, if the general agrees to the plan, I feel one of you would be his guinea pig.
But it won't work, right?
We have been trying to get it to work on different creatures. It could potentially work, but it would be hard. Being turned into my own creation, I did not see that coming.
Who's this general you keep speaking of?
Okay, I'll just try to see if I can make you guys out of here.
If we get out of here, they'll put you all in cages, or worse.
Well, I can't live with the death of your species in my conscience, no matter what you've done tonight.
How could you have done such a thing?
I was just following orders.
Well, look who we have.
How does it feel to be looked up like little piggies?
Not so clever now, are we?
Who would like to go on a little adventure with us?
The first human guinea pig.
Can we just talk about this?
Oh, sure, yeah, of course. Let's have a civilized conversation about this, because that's what you done to us and a lot of farm animals around the world.
It's time for a change in the pecking order. Redemption time, baby! Now. This little human went to market. This little human stayed in the cage. This little human is safe for another day. But this little human is coming with us to have some fun.
You completely butchered that, Ryan. Butchered may have been the wrong word to use. No. Stand. Please, no, please, no. No. I don't want to be a superhuman robot.
How do you know about our plans?
We guessed. How else did you take over the world?
There was a mutator place, but this thing was fun.
No. No! Please, no! No! What have you done? No! Are you alright? Are you alright? Talk to me. Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm so sorry. What have you done? You can't do this! Let go of me! Laura, let me back! You can't do it! Let go of me!
Nothing is working. Their minds rejected each time.
I'm so sorry, I just didn't let this happen.
No, he's a pig. Better one of us than them. Where's Kaz?
Just quiet. I've been here, so we're all dead.
You cannot be more right, Kaz. But before you die, we need you for a little experiment.
Wait, what about them?
Dispose of them. They're worthless to us now.
Are you being serious?
Makes perfect sense. Humans have been known in the past to meddle too much, and vegans can be extreme. With good reason.
So, if your pig theory is correct, and that they are that smart, then why don't they just fly to space and eliminate us?
Maybe it's too much trouble.
Or maybe it's a ridiculous theory.
I suppose you have a better one.
I suppose it's as likely as yours.
You could have at least cleaned yourself up.
Sorry, boss.
So, she say anything?
The nerds are developing some sort of new weapon. A candy bomb. Sounds huge.
You gotta be kidding me.
You're disgusting.
What?
How'd you work with this cream pie?
Who are you calling it a cream pie?
You savage.
Son, relax. He's the best at what he does. Is he a little strange? Sure. But he gets results.
Thanks.
That's not a compliment.
The nerds have created some sort of candy bomb, and it's gonna make our licorice grenades look like marshmallows.
So, what's the plan? I could take them out, one by one, pull them apart, like an Oreo.
No, Donut. It's too risky. I'm gonna need you to call in the dessert.
Really?
Yeah, it's time.
What's the dessert?
You'll soon find out.
Any sign of Smarty? Spoke to an old man called Wuthers, and he said he saw Skittles being bundled in the back of the car by the Sour Patch Kids. This has never happened back in the day of the chocolate bars, where ruling families would speak to one another. The chocolate bars and the galaxies knew respect, how to treat each other.
Whatever happened to the chocolate families?
It got too hot for them. They say they melted under the pressure. All respect has gone in the game. We've got to play fireballs with fireballs. They take one of ours, we take one of theirs. A milk bottle for a milk bottle. Oh, I have a plan. Dr. Pepper!
I present to you the gumdrop.
Looks tasty.
No, you fool. Dropping one of these in a 20-minute radius will turn anything into icing powder.
What's the red one?
Those are the ultra ones. Maybe don't use those ones. I'm not sure how powerful they are.
So what's the plan, boss?
We plant some in their Sour Patch later, and then when they're all there for the meeting, boom.
What?
Do you have a problem with my plan?
No, all I meant was you don't have a Milky Way chance of getting anything into their lair.
She's right. Chupa Chups is far too suspicious. And who knows what secrets Smarty has spilled.
I never trust Smarty. I don't trust anyone with a chocolate center.
So what's the plan?
You're the plan. You're gonna make the Chupa Chups son fall in love with you.
Dip that? I would rather suffocate myself with marshmallows.
I'd gladly help in the matter. Stop it.
To help you, I've created a special love heart. Get that twerp to eat this, and he'll fall in love with you instantly.
Once you have him in your clutches, you slip the gems into his pocket. And then, when they're all there for the meeting, boom! Bail me, and I'll turn you into a marshmallow. Capiche? Off you go!
I've been ordered to bring you in.
Is she here?
As requested.
I thought Dad told you not to go after them.
Calm down, son. She's with us. So, is it true about the candy bombs?
You got to Smarty. You didn't need to kill her. I was gonna tell you. I just didn't know. I only just found out.
They'd get suspicious if I kept finding out what they were doing without any collateral damage. Now, what's their play?
They wanted me to seduce Dip Dap and plant the candy bombs in here.
Do you really think I'd let you seduce me? Even a packet of love hearts couldn't do the trick.
I'd rather choke myself with a jawbreaker than try and seduce you.
Quiet! I need you to get me one of those bombs.
Not possible. I've already tried. Only Dr. Pepper and Rainbow have access to them. You need to lure them into a meeting.
And how do you propose we do that? They're no pear drops. They'll know it's a setup. And why would they want peace when they've got the superior weapon?
Call for a peaceful meeting at a neutral venue. I'll tell them Dip Tap told me all about your new chili bombs, just as powerful as their gumdrops. They'll have to come. When they're there for the meeting, you and the crew go into their lair, steal the gumdrops, and take Dr. Pepper hostage.
Make it happen. Why are you looking at me like that?
Just so beautiful. Like a walnut dip.
He ate the hearts. It'll wear off. He just needs to lie down for a bit.
Your eyes are so beautiful. It's like ice gems couldn't even compare.
Alright, get him out of here.
Come on, give me a hand. I don't trust you.
Read this, that'll make your mind up.
I don't believe it. It's not possible. That sort of candy fusion won't work. You think so? Well, nothing's impossible. I made the gumdrop. That was impossible. Well, they just gone and made a chili drop. What's the potential force of a chili drop? Unfathomable. It's a fairy tale of candy horror, like a gummy Frankenstein. Am I correct in thinking that you made a gummy Frankenstein? Well, I don't like to brag about it, but yes. Chocolate-covered peanuts! They could well have made a chili bomb. How sure are you?
He was all loaded up on those hearts and was telling me everything. Oh, and one more thing. I know where their hideout is.
Well, let's go there right now and unleash a starburst on them. No. We call a meeting, then they'll go to the meet, and then we go and steal the chili drops.
It's a great plan, boss.
Everyone gear up. We set the meeting for tonight.
Didn't think you were gonna come.
Is this true?
All of it.
So what's the plan now?
We bring back the chocolate families.
What about Chuppa Chup? He raised me as one of his own.
He lied and killed our parents.
But he's been good to me.
He's only out for himself. It's time we end them all. I planted a gumdrop in both layers. This is what they did to our family. We're not candy on the inside, we're chocolate.
I think it's time we bring back the Galaxy and Milky Way gangs.
And press away.
What was that?
I don't think I should have used the red one.
That's my favorite. Well, they always say sugar kills.
Hey! Some pretty out there ideas. I have a very out there one myself.
Oh man, here we go.
It all depends on if you believe the fairy tales that the lady told us as kids.
Like what?
The tooth fairy for a start.
One doth believe, but my teeth never have been taken.
That's because they only live on Earth in forests. Well, at least it used to only be in forests.
I'm telling you, it's the fairies at the top that wanted to make this happen. They invented the white fairies on purpose so this precise thing would happen.
You need to get off the fairy book. You're turning into one of those conspiracy theorists.
That's exactly what they want you to call us. You're being a sheep. You need to wake up and see the truth.
What if I wake up and see the truth? Then what?
Then you'll be free.
I'll still be doing this job, going to fairy pub after work, playing fairy football on weekends. What exactly will have changed? I'm a sheep that's now awake.
Exactly.
Shut up and do something.
We're in so much trouble.
Not now.
Another disintegrator.
What? How?
See, I was just telling you.
I don't have time for your conspiracy nonsense.
Is it nonsense or is it sense?
Nonsense. We need to figure out a way, or we're going to be out of a job.
But it's impossible. These new white fillings look exactly the same, just as hard as a normal tooth.
It must taste different.
Wait, it's forbidden.
See, this is where you have to ask yourself why.
Because it turns fairies insane.
That's what they'd have you believe. Do you know any fairies that have actually gone insane for beating a tooth? I didn't think so.
Look, just because we don't know anyone, it does not mean it's not true.
Yeah, and why would they say if it wasn't true?
They're keeping the leftover teeth for themselves. Or maybe the teeth aren't even made into baby bones and they just hoard them all for themselves.
Oh, and please share your insights on why they would do that.
Well, the teeth probably have super health benefits.
Okay, no, I'm giving up on your stupid ideas.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
I have amazing news. I have finally found a solution.
Wow, never seen you so excited about something.
I know, and there's a reason for it.
Why is Billy smiling?
I don't know, he won't tell us.
Okay, since you're all dying to know,
Let's get on with it.
we've made a new device that can detect teeth with and without fillings.
Oh my god, seriously?
We would have known anyway. We just tasted them.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
Anyway, we've tested a load of teeth and there's a huge pile of them with fillings in. Can someone go and throw them away?
We'll do it.
Thank you.
Let go of me.
Okay, sorry, I had an idea. So,
Nope.
Oh my god, you haven't even heard it yet.
Look, Terry, I don't mean to be mean, but I really couldn't care less about your ideas.
Please, Nora, I swear this one's different from the rest.
Yep, that's what you always say.
Okay, I need you to do something for me.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Really?
Please, Nora, just trust me.
I don't trust you.
Come on, take a bite. I swear it's not that bad.
You're really good, Terry. What is it?
A tooth.
What the hell, Terry? They could get us fired for this.
It's good, right? So, I was thinking we could...
No, I don't care how good that tooth was. I'm not helping you. Whatever you're planning.
Fine, if you don't want to help me, guess I'll just sell it by myself.
So?
Yeah, I was thinking we could dilute the teeth so that they look like some kind of milk and then sell them.
That might not be a terrible idea. But we need Billy to help us.
Wait, what? No, he's just going to report us.
No, his brother works at Fairy Foods and they have complete control of what goes in and out of the stores. You don't even have to tell him that our teeth in it.
Okay, fine. But he can't know the truth.
Wow, that's actually really good. How did you make it?
It was really simple, actually.
It's my grandma's recipe. She really wanted me to do this for her.
Oh, I see.
If we made more, do you think your brother's store could sell it?
I don't think it's that simple, but maybe if I try talking to him, we can talk things out.
Great, thank you so much.
So, what do you think?
I mean, we're running low on money. Why don't you send over a batch?
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now. He agreed!
Yes!
Partners!
Agreed.
We need to find a more productive way of making more.
It's impossible. We've completely run out of the core ingredient.
Just tell me what ingredients you need. I'm sure my brother can find it. The cost doesn't matter now. We can sell this for however much we want. People are hooked. It's like liquid gold.
Slow down, that's our last bottle.
Just tell me what you need. What is it?
Teeth?
You said we wouldn't say.
Are you kidding me? How many teeth do you need per gallon?
Seriously? You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? Those tyrants at the top have been keeping this from us.
That's what I've been saying all along.
Stop making milk. We go straight to the source. The pure stuff.
What is he doing? This is not good.
My friends, listen to me. The tyrants at the top have been keeping a secret from you. The teeth are the source of incredible power. Teeth are the special ingredient that has been put into our milk. Teeth are giving you that sensational feeling. Instead of having little bits of it ground up in our milk, why not go take it for ourselves, as I do? And when we have taken all of the baby teeth, we shall take the teeth straight out of the mouth. Who's with me?
Yay!
This is not good.
Yeah, I think I messed up.
You think?
I really want those teeth though.
Oh, me too.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
You came up with monster clay babies.
I'll be having nightmares about both. What's your idea, Emma?
I don't know. Come on, you must have one.
Well, it's...
You're seriously not going to wait for the takeaway?
I'm starving.
That's the way you'll get fat.
I don't care. At this point, if you stand still for long enough, I think I'd gobble you up. Stop being a grump. Get off your phone. No phone's allowed.
He knows that I cheated.
How could he possibly know that?
One of those dorks told him.
Or your sister did.
She wouldn't do that.
I just don't understand. Why did you tell them?
It was truth or dare.
He's boring anyway.
He's not boring.
Did you know that I can bench press 150 kilos? And that a football is round? And that I have a car, and that I drive really fast, like an idiot.
So you don't think he's boring, you just don't like him.
I just think you can do better.
Let's go check on those dorks to make sure they don't fall asleep.
I want to sleep.
Don't you start.
Could someone remind me of why we're doing this again?
Because it's fun?
Not the board game. Staying awake.
Because someone won't tell their sister we don't want to do it.
I don't see you telling her. Also, we'll finally have some edgy anecdote to explain once we get to college. No one stayed up for 48 hours.
Yeah, there's an obvious reason for that. It's called sleep deprivation. Oh, we're never gonna make it through the night. I barely made it through last night.
That's because you didn't have any coffee.
Well, hey, I have allergies and coffee will make them worse.
How will coffee make them worse?
Have you ever even tried coffee? No, because I don't want to get addicted. It's a gateway drug.
To what?
Well, it's how everyone starts, and the next thing you know, you're dead outside the Viper Room.
Who and what is the Viper Room and who died there?
You need to keep up with your pop culture. From the 70s? The 90s, actually.
Okay, but what does this have to do with anything?
Coffee. Coffee is a sinister gateway drug that seeps into your soul and opens it up for all the other heinous drugs out there.
Like what?
Paracetamol, sugar.
You don't eat sugar?
Only natural. Now, do you guys mind? I need to use the little ladies' room. Oh, and also, don't touch my carrots.
Where did you find her? Band practice?
She's nuts. Why did you invite her?
Don't be mean. I felt sorry for her. She doesn't have any friends.
I can see why.
Why did you tell him?
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Listen, I know you told Steve. It's better if you just admit it. I have proof of it. So just don't lie to me. Because I know.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to. I mean, I did, but I didn't think it would end up like.
How did you think it was gonna end up?
I don't know. You're the one who cheated on him. What do you expect me to say?
But this is not your business. It's my life, not yours.
You cheated on him.
So what?
You deserved it.
I deserved it? You're supposed to be my sister and support me through everything, and all you do is ruin my life on purpose all the time, constantly, and I'm tired of it.
Stella, did you fall asleep? Stella! Stella! Stella, are you there? Open the door! Stella, open the door! Stella, open the door! What happened? Stella? Stella, are you okay?
Can you try calling Mom and Dad again?
I've tried 1,000,000 times. They're not picking up.
My parents aren't either.
Have you tried Stella's parents?
I've tried everyone. They're not picking up.
Should we call an ambulance?
Guys, you might want to look at this. Guys, look at this.
Give it here. Give me a moment.
Is that something about people dying? What people?
This can't be real.
What can't be real?
It's a hoax. It's ridiculous.
It's what was coming out of Stella's nose. What's wrong?
My ears! You hurt!
Hey, Stella. Stella, no, okay? You can't fall asleep. Stella! You can't fall asleep.
I want to go home.
I know, okay? We're working on it. It's okay. We need to call an ambulance.
It's jammed.
Try again.
What are we gonna do?
We wait till our parents come home.
And what if they don't come?
What are you saying?
I'm just saying. Well, don't go make coffee for everyone. Go.
We can't stay awake forever.
We stay awake for as long as it takes. Go with her.
I can't have coffee. It's a getaway drug.
Hey, can you take care of her, okay? I'll be right back. Just keep her awake, okay? We need to do something.
What are we supposed to do? Stay awake till our parents get home.
Yeah, and what if they don't?
Then we're screwed!
You know, we shouldn't have stayed awake last night.
If we hadn't, we might already be dead.
This isn't going to work.
It has to. Stella, wake up!
I can't.
We have to. We can't. No, please.
We all go out together.
I can't.
It's better than going one by one.
We'll be with Mom and Dad soon.
you.
What if it happened to me before we left?
Hey, come on. You haven't heard my story yet. My story. It'll cheer you up. It's to do with mushrooms.
I hate mushrooms.
Me too.
Where's Cat?
Morning to you too. Kat went to hopefully find us some food. We're almost out.
Hmm.
Can we turn off the radio?
Hey, how you doing? Good, good. Cat went to get more food, so you'll eat in no time.
Morning.
Hi.
How's she doing? Getting any better?
Yeah. How is she?
Good, I guess. Better than yesterday.
You worried about her?
Nah, she'll be fine.
It's just a flu, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, she'll be fine, guys.
You don't think that's what they've been saying on the radio?
I'm home.
What took you so long?
I brought a surprise.
A surprise.
Please don't tell me it's another dead squirrel.
It's even better.
Whoa! No. You're dumb, right? You really think I'm putting fungus into my mouth? It could be poisonous, or even worse, deadly.
They're not for you, dummy. Calm down.
Who are they for?
Jess.
Hell no!
What type of mushrooms are they? Looks like button mushrooms.
Looks like... No, we're not going to give her those. Are you crazy?
We are running out of food, and she needs something nutritious to eat, not only canned beans. They are going to help her.
Help her?
Yeah. My mom would always say that mushrooms help the sick. It's worth a shot. I found them right beside Jess's bedroom window. For every disease, nature has a cure nearby.
Yeah, I doubt that. No, yeah, I'm with Adrian on this one.
It's true. Dog leaves grow right beside stinging nettles.
Cat could be right. Some mushrooms won't hurt.
They are going to help her.
No means no. We're not going to risk it.
Dylan's right.
Yeah, and what if it worsens her condition?
Dylan, look at me. Do you really want to waste an opportunity that could help your sister?
Hey, Jessie. Are you hungry?
Pass the bowl.
We have some food for you. It might not taste good, okay? But it's going to make you feel better, I promise.
What is this?
Nothing, just drink.
You made the right decision, Dills.
I hope so. I swear to God, if this doesn't work...
It will. And if it doesn't, she's no worse off than she was before.
Unless they're poisonous.
Why did you say that?
Sorry. We
one of us better keep an eye on her. How are you feeling?
Amazing. I never felt better. Seriously, Dylan, I'm not lying. I feel extraordinary.
Jesse, you look great. Told you. You guys should listen to me more.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Yeah, I feel great.
Good job, Kat. You're right for once.
Jess is feeling better.
Really? Oh, that was fast.
You guys have to have some of this.
These are the mushrooms I used to make the soup. I knew they had healing qualities. You see, my mom is always right.
You guys have to eat them. Make some more of that soup.
Hey, Jesse, you sure you're feeling better?
Dylan, take a chill pill. I never felt better. I bet eating it raw is better for you.
I'm not hungry. I'm going out for a walk.
Yeah, I'll join you. Something isn't right.
What?
I don't know. I just have a bad feeling.
Well, cheers then, I guess.
Wait, aren't you going to cook them first? You can eat them raw.
Yeah, do it.
Jesse! JJ? Kat? Listen to me! Jesse!
I can't find her anywhere.
It's always not like her to run away like that.
I don't think she did.
What do you mean?
I don't think she ran away just like that. I think something's really wrong. Okay, I'll go keep looking for her. I'll be back soon. Hey, Adrian. We've been worried sick.
I bet you have.
We have. What's wrong?
Looking for this?
Yeah. Actually.
Dylan, I need to talk to you. I don't feel good.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I'm not me anymore. There's this humming and screaming in my head that just won't go away, and I feel like I'm completely losing control of myself, and like something else is taking over, and I don't understand what's happening to me.
Hey, whatever it is that's happening to you, we will work this out, okay?
Don't touch me. Don't eat the mushrooms.
Take it.
What?
Take
it.
it.
Please. No, I don't want to.
Jess, are you okay?
I'm fine.
No, you're not. Do you just realize what's happening? Half of our friends are nowhere to be found, and the other half are acting stranger. And Gigi, just please, Jess, help me, please. I'm begging you, just please.
Everything will be okay. Eat it.
Jess, please.
Eat it. It's for your own good.
That did not make me feel better. Me either.
How about we call it a night?
I'm not sure I want to go to sleep.
I'm not sure I want to go back to Earth.
Whatever the reason we are here, I'm sure it's not as bad as what we think it is.
We forgot to put the tray back.
Is it time? Should we tell them?
Yes. We'll tell them tomorrow.